James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, here to share and celebrate Rhone Rangers with you today. Now, first of all, it's a fantastic organization that I'm really proud of because I think they bring together in a very nice setting. And the San Francisco Grand Tasting is coming up March 23rd, 2013 at Fort Mason. It's the 16th annual. And sometimes when I think of the number, I think, boy, that's quite a number of them. That's quite a few. And then another part of me thinks that's not enough. Rhone varieties have been grown in the U.S. for quite some time. But it's really through the organizing effort of this nonprofit that comes through and does these grand tastings. They do a few, not just in San Francisco, but around California, is to bring together producers to talk about their wines that they're producing to the consumer base. I think it's one thing to think about this group of varieties is I think they don't get a lot of credit sometimes in terms of maybe what is occurring in the U.S. It's such a great expression, great wines that are being produced. These are good examples, and I want to share them with you. I'm going to talk about each of these. I've done a few videos on some of these, but I'm going to do videos on every single bottle that I have. But for me, I think it's a great way of saying, oh, I didn't know this wine grape is grown here, or I never thought of Grenache from El Dorado County, for example. But these are the examples here, not just to look at the pretty artwork, but to really look at where these wines are coming from. So here, Nicholson Ranch Carneros. So often this is a district or AVA, sub-AVA, that's thought of as just having Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, but it has a great diversity basin beyond that. So Syrah, cool climate Syrah. This wine here is Field Family Winery, and it's Lodi Syrah. So Lodi is a region, and I'm pointing this out because I think it's, I'm talking about the top line, most thought of varieties in these regions, and to think of them differently. So this is Syrah from Lodi. This is something that when you think of this region, I'm thinking, or often it's thought of, not just myself, often it is thought of just being a region of maybe Petit Syrah and Zinfandel, as opposed to Syrah, Cabernet Sauvignon. There's a whole host of Iberian and Italian varieties that are grown in this region as well. Going to this, going to the Grenache set here. I love Grenache. So this is Groundwork, Santa Barbara County. So I'll just turn that around so you can see the Santa Barbara County call out. And Skinner. Skinner is El Dorado. So El Dorado, a wine country that is yet to be discovered, but soon to be discovered. Actually, when I think about these wine areas, probably with the exception of Carneros, which is a lot more well-known, based on the Pinot Noirs and the Chardonnays and the sparkling wines that are being produced in that region as well. These are other regions that maybe not get that top line call out, but I think really have some handsome wines and great expressions that are different from one region to another. So these are great examples. I don't know if all these are going to be there, but I just really want some representative bottles to show Grenache and Syrah, and I don't have any Counoise, but if I did, I'd have a bottle up here. So if you go to Rhone Rangers at the Grand Tasting, May 23rd, go to their website, check them out. And if you're in the area, I definitely give it a try, because where can you go to one place and taste so many different varieties under one roof at one point? So for more wine reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, and Pinterest. And salute to you, and salute to Rhone Rangers. Thank you.